And so, as the is there very clear in these to the presence of so many of them the RAF and the Liberty Fleet sailors flying towards you. What they're going to see is the total capture of the sailors There was a max effort takeoff, which is accelerating to beyond the rotate speed, and they're accelerating a further 30 knots before lifting the off to a max performance climb. Very useful, of course, when operating from airfields in what are known as contested environments, where ground fire might be a risk. Yeah, absolutely. Another example of what is not just airshow flying, but tactical demonstration, and in this instance, protection of the aircraft from ground fire in contested areas.
International TP400 thermocrop engines. These aircraft that first flew towards the tail end of 2009, and of which a current 178 examples have so far been ordered, and Germany is the largest customer with 53 of them. So we've got the undercarriage extended now. 14 wheels and tyres, optimised to allow the aircraft to operate from unprepared strips at high rates.
The A400 is sized between the C-130 C-17 low monster. However, it can carry significantly heavier loads than the C-130. You can use rough landing strips, as seen here with the very vast array of tyres, low pressure tyres on the undercarriage. In addition to its transport capability, the A400M has
the static part. Now accelerating in for a task designed to simulate a visual check and a simulated drop zone at a speed up to 285 knots.
has the ability to carry a 30-ton payload over 2,500 nautical miles, both established and remote civilian and military airfields, or by landing on short, unprepared and semi-prepared strips. The aircraft is also capable of operating at high levels of altitudes up to 40,000 feet, which underpins its enormous range. The A400M can also carry 116 passengers, or 9 aircraft pallets with 54 passengers, or 66 stretchers, with a maximum payload of 37 tons.
Reaching a maximum bank angle somewhere in the region of 60 or so degrees during this display, can attain a maximum of 120 degrees, which we've seen demonstrated by Airbus test pilots in the past.
We have. We might see angling back up to about 90 towards the end of this display. Very spirited from an aircraft of that size.
The Luftwaffe first used its A400Ms in a combat theatre in July 2018 when they carried out a troop lift from the base for the entire fleet at Wunstorf to Mazar-e-Sharif in Afghanistan. And also, Germany was the first user of this type to declare it operational in the air-to-air refuelling role, because the A400M can also act as a tanker. Now, hopefully, we're going to see the aircraft establishing itself in a typical airdrop configuration on the next pass, with the rear cargo ramp open and the door, slowing the aircraft to around 115 knots.